number here. Xenosaga, Episode 3, also sprach Zarathustra. I don't speak German. I'm trying. But this is it. This is the final Xenosaga game in the series, unfortunately. I think it was supposed to be 6 games, just like Xenogears, but unfortunately, things did not work out like that. Bandai Namco, this is the first Xenosaga game made after the Bandai Namco merger. Ever since then, Bamco has been one of the many JRPG companies that have been the bane of my existence. But we're here. Let me see what data does. Hello? What is this? Oh, does this game finally have functionality to like delete and mess with your save slots? Episode 1. What is this? I have no idea what this is. This is a catch-up. Oh, this is a catch-up mechanic. Wait, how do I skip this? This is literally... Okay, we're skipping all this. I'm sorry. This is literally a catch-up on episode 1, 2, and 3. I'm fine with this. What I need is... I believe there's data in the game to explain what happens between episode 2 and 3. I want that. We're gonna skip all this. There. I guess this is all way to view... Can we view... Let's see this. Can we see what happens at the end of 2, actually? Yeah, this is all the stuff with Utic, and then we go into Momo's memory. And that's when Albedo laid the trap. And then that's the end of disc 1, and we go into disc 2 with the immigrant fleet. Fabronia's sisters. The patriarch laughed at them, calling them nothing more than insects, and moved to destroy Second Miltia. To settle things with Albedo, Jr. set out and resolved with the destruction of Albedo. The curse watchers gently nestled up Albedo's lingering consciousness as it gradually dissipated. With his cherished desire fulfilled, Albedo faded away in satisfaction, though it had been only for a brief moment. Junior had been able to touch his heart. He quietly looked on as Albedo, his brother, its other half, passed on. The original Zohar that had drifted at its center was swallowed by a giant Gnosis, Abel's Ark, and once again lost. Wilhelm watched over the events. Chaos quietly but firmly made his intentions clear to Wilhelm. Hearing his words, Wilhelm merely smiled. And okay, so that's all we can see. Is there anything else in the data I can view? Okay. So this is just a view the in-game encyclopedia. From what I hear, this was made pretty much with the intentions of the end of the PS2 generation in mind. So, like, this is up there in JRPG, PlayStation 2 JRPG quality. I hear the voice directors for this game was Cup of Tea Production, specifically Wendy Lee, who has been in the industry for literally millennia. She has been in the industry for forever. This is one of her early works, and she's been a genius ever since then. So I'm excited to hear the English voice acting for this game. I'm just very nervous to get into it. Unlock special feature for episode 3 by loading episode 2 clear data. Yes. In memory slot 1. We get Shion's vector uniform for doing that as a bonus outfit. We only have 2 options, stereo and mono. The gray scale on the left. Girl, I don't even think this is doing anything. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, okay, that's messing with too much now. I'm gonna move this and... I don't even think that's doing anything. Okay, let's just do that and finish settings. Let's just get into this. I'm ready to finish this series. I did peek a little bit of missing year, but I'm going to be using the in-game encyclopedia to help me catch up on what happened in between episode 2 and 3. So what do we have going on now? Looks like some type of war disaster site. Mother and child with a bunch of gnosis surrounding them. How do they expect to survive? I'm sorry about this annoying black bar. I don't know what that is. I think it's a glitch in my game. Hopefully I'll be able to fix that with the display settings later. Oh, she left her kid behind. This is the censored version, by the way. I know there's an uncensored version. I don't care enough. Did she get gnosis? Wait, she turned into one. But who was that? Who's this kid? I don't think it's anybody I recognize. And this looks like some type... They mentioned the planet in the beginning. I wasn't sure exactly what it was. Oh, thank God the black line is gone. Oh, and this ugly guy's here. Is it you? Were you the kid? This game looks really good. Looks like things are going smoothly. I'm sorry if the audio is not being picked up well. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Blue Testament is his name. Well, the blue one, not the red one. You're as friendly as ever. This is way different UI. This reminds me of a Drakengard. The text box is here. Do we really need this thing? The space-time anomaly 15 years ago. I don't know why the voice volume is so low. I wish I could adjust that, but they really didn't bother letting you adjust voice versus music until like the PS3 generation. Or even beyond that. There was not a thing in the 2000s to let you freely adjust the volume settings like that back in the day. We must correct the errors. I have no idea what they're talking about, by the way. You knew all along. But nobody should be surprised by that. You're one scary guy. I bet you can't wait to see the look on her face. I'm gonna try really hard to adjust the volume settings later. I feel like it's really low voices. I already like the voice direction for this game much more than the second one. Someone sealed in there. She smells good. I hate that. I'm disgusted. You know who also smelled? Well, not smelled terrible. They just sniffed around a lot. It was Albedo. I've fallen in love already. Ew. This is disgusting. Ooh, another cutscene. I believe this is the cityscape we left off at the end of episode 2. There's a ES here. MCAT, have a nice lurk. Oh my gosh, Miyuki. Shion. Miyuki and Shion. I checked it out the best I could. It's not my fault. They're arguing. Shion, 3 more interceptors just appeared out of nowhere. Knowing Shion, she's doing something incredibly risky. Again. That is making Vector very upset at her. But yeah, happy Memorial Day, MCAT also. Oh, who was following us? Who is this? Doctus. Oh my goodness gracious, she got... Wait. Is that Kanan? I guess they're working with us because they're stopping those pursuers. This is really cool looking. Where are we?
That was incredible, Kanan. The way you maneuvered that aim was
Miyuki? But
unbelievable.
what's
We
Miyuki
don't
doing
have time for
here?
that kind of thing, Miyuki. Has anything come up on the scanner yet?
Oh my gosh, Shion's episode 1 voice is back. I'm so happy. I miss this
I
voice.
hope you understand what we're after
I
poses
need
a
to check
considerable threat to Vector.
the
I'd
volume
appreciate you
settings.
taking the situation
If there's a
more
way I can turn up the
seriously.
volume.
Exactly. I don't care if you get yourself killed. Just don't take us down with you.
All right, fine.
That's not it.
Why is everyone picking on me?
Let me turn up the volume. It sounds really low.
Well, is this it, Miyuki?
Okay, it sounds better now. Shion! Oh my gosh, they changed the models too. Shion still looks really different from her episode 1 model. She's went from orange hair to brunette.
Confirming coordinates. Yep, perfect. No doubt about it.
I miss
This
her
is
episode
Vector's
1
S-line
look
division.
actually a lot, but this is Shion.
Then the top secret
They
data we want is
decided to
just
switch her
ahead.
to be brunette.
I'll handle backup. You three take care of the rest.
Okay, we're after
You're
some
not
secret
gonna help,
data.
Doctus?
Don't depend on others to do everything for you.
Shion is up to her usual shenanigans. I have no idea what she just said. I love the way the cutscenes are handled already. I just like that it's voiced.
Hurry. I want to be as far from here as possible when our pursuit arrives.
I know.
Oh, just a sec, you two. I forgot to tell you, but in order to successfully carry out this mission, I made a note of information you should know ahead of time. Please access the database. Yes, we want this. From what I understand, this... Oh, look at this new UI. Inside the UMN Milsha area server, believing that the cause of the numerous Gnosis phenomena occurring throughout the galaxy lie with Vector, Shion enacted a plan to infiltrate Vector's S-Line division to obtain top-secret data to prove Vector's guilt. Miyuki Kanan and the Scientia agent, Doctus, accompany her on this mission. Shion proceeded through the virtual space within the network with their support. So we literally dived into the network to steal Vector's data to prove them finally guilty. So I believe this is all explained in Hidden Year, where Shion found out this thing. We're gonna go read that. Where's the database? Characters. Let's read about Kanan. He possesses hand-to-hand capabilities superior to those combat re-aliens. Those abilities are far better suited for use as an ES pilot. She entered Vector's Industries' first R&D division at the age of 18. Following the Gnosis terrorism, she left Vector and enlisted the help of Scientia in pursuit of the truth behind that string of incidents and hidden dangers of UMN. So yeah, in between Xenosaga 2 and 3, there was whatever this Gnosis terrorism thing is. How do I do that? Is it switch? Gnosis terrorism. Popular name for the Gnosis attacks that were brought about half a year ago, along with several accomplices. The ringleader, Grimoire Vice? Near? No, Grimoire Vera manipulated the Gnosis and attacked the capital cities of several planets. According to reports of the Contact Subcommittee, which was responsible for the investigation, Grimoire and his accomplices are allied within the UMN. Their goals and methods by which they control the Gnosis are still unknown, pending further investigation. Furthermore, Shion and Jin were involved in this incident. After its resolution, the KOS-MOS project was halted, and Shion ultimately decided to leave Vector. Is KOS-MOS even okay? Oh, I wanted to read about KOS-MOS, but I guess not yet. Gnosis terrorism. Miyuki. Joining Vector's second R&D division was the realization of her longtime wish. Quite the mechanical wish. She's always asking Shion and the others to try out her latest inventions, which include Shion's MWS patent applications, or something of a hobby for her. Doctus, let's learn about her. I'm gonna read a lot of this because If I learned from Final Fantasy 13, this is really good for keeping up with the lore. A woman who carries out her missions, agent of the underground organization CNT, chiefly responsible for directing infiltration and combat units. She met Jin Uzuki 6 months ago during the investigation into Grimoire's Gnosis terrorism, and subsequently joined SHION when she left Vector to join her investigating Vector in the UMN. Her body is a remote control type android controlled by the real doctors by projecting her consciousness into its artificial brain to manipulate the body. Her real location is top secret information, even within the ranks of Scientia. She uses a bunch of Latin. Practice makes perfect, error is human. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Shion left. What else do we want to learn about? The UMN. The UMN was developed by Vector after Lost Jerusalem disappeared. The administration was then handed over to Galaxy Fed. A large number of Gnosis encounters have been reported on the UMN and within the Encephalon, which we saw in episode 2. It was very weird that Gnosis was showing up in the Encephalon of all places, but they didn't really address that. The mastermind behind the Gnosis terrorism, Grimoire Virum, has also used UMN for various events. Unus Mundus refers to C.G. Jung's theory of the collective unconscious. Girl, that's a bunch of stuff. In the story, it refers to a collective unconsciousness network where human consciousness are overlaid with and rendered alongside the network. I don't care about that. Unknown. The Gnosis. Supposedly physical contact cannot be made with them from normal space, but with the development of the DSSS system, the Joachim's Mizrahi's Hilbert effect, and a 100 series observational units, it is possible for people in normal space to interact with them. Not only the result of direct contact with the Gnosis. Ghostifying. The phenomenon of people ghostifying due to direct contact with the Gnosis. This can also occur in a chain reaction fashion from a great distance. As a result, the urgent research is underway in search of the link to the cause. And the secret data, Shion cooperated with Scientia to collect this information and find out the truth behind Vector. So yeah, there's a bunch of... I also want to read about this story. So if we're not going to read all of this, I just want to read end of episode 2 to the present. This is a bunch of stuff. The Gnosis phenomenon occurring within star systems was really bad. The Galaxy Federation government and autonomous states viewed the situation as critical and made their advancements of the grand anti-Gnosis Zohar project their highest priority. Major planet cities were attacked by the Gnosis. Localized Gnosis phenomena have been observed numerous times before this point, but this incident differed in a significant way. The damage was always centered around a specific urban area. These events would be known as the Gnosis terrorism. Yuri Mizrahi of the Contact Subcommittee commissioned the Kukai Foundation to investigate. This mission would be undertaken by Jin, Jr., and company. So yeah, this was all supposed to happen like before this game. This all happened off screen. Jin visited the site of an attack where she encountered a girl calling herself Nephilim. Shortly thereafter, their path was blocked by Doctus. Believing the girl to be involved in the incident in some way, Jin drove off Doctus and turned over the girl to the custody of the subcommittee. The contact subcommittees oh my gosh, there's so much lore. Revealed that the girl was a special type of Realian. So yeah, that's a bit one truth about what's her name? Nephilim. Nephilim's actually a Realian. In addition, they detected her brainwaves to be the same wave pattern data given out by whatever that thing is. It was a program created to analyze the Zohar during the era when Lost Jerusalem existed. Piggy, hello, we're catching up on story before we actually start this game. That program, however, had fragmented during the Miltian conflict. It was scattered through the UMN in the form of fragments. As Jin's group continued their investigation of the girl, they discovered that the series of attacks was being caused by a man named Grimoire. But the Gnosis under Grimoire's control attacked the contact subcommittee lab where the girl was being protected. Yuri and the girl were trapped in the lab. Yuri sent a message to Shion Uzuki requesting rescue. Shion accepted Yuri's request and together with KOS-MOS stormed the lab. Shion's group succeeded in suppressing the Gnosis and rescuing Yuri, but the girl was captured by Grimoire. Working together with Doctus, who had been searching for Grimoire, Jin and Shion finally discovered Grimoire's location. Shion learned that there was the UMN Vector and her own father had been involved in the incident. To uncover Grimoire's true nature and rescue the captured girl, Shion resolved to break into a region of the UMN that was under special Vector control. With the help of Scientia's, Jin's group, and the girl herself, the incident finally drew to a close. But learning of Vector and her father's involvement in the incident weighed heavily on Shion's heart. Unable to endure her emotions any longer, she left Vector. So yeah, that all happened off screen over in Xenosaga Missing Year, in between the second game and the third game. Unfortunately, Bandai Namco screwed over what's his name? The director guy, Takahashi, and didn't give him a chance to fully flesh out the series, so a lot of stuff happened off screen. Anyway, Shion has Medica. Oh wait, everybody has Medica. Oh, he doesn't have any. So I believe Miyuki and Kanan are temporary party members. So yeah, you can't mess with their equipment. Shion we can. But yeah, this looks more like a RPG that I'm used to. We have armor, weapon, accessories. Whatever that is. Kanan has a combat suit equipped, a Nightwalker, whatever that is. Vector uniform. I think I'm going to put that on Shion. A special armor that changes the character armor. I believe it also gives her better stats. Yeah, it gives her better stats in the beginning. Whatever BL break limit is. It gives her a ton of break limit. I'm gonna put her in the Vector uniform. I did not suffer that much through episode 2 to not get you take advantage of my equipment. You know, that's so funny because she left Vector, so why would she wear this? Here's Kanan. Nightwalker combat suit. Miyuki. Shion. ES still exists in this game. Okay, we did all that. New information is automatically added to the database. You should check it out frequently. Not bad, you actually came prepared. I know. Actually, I wanted to add a lot more data files to it, but I didn't think even you could process all of them, so I stopped. I'll send the rest to you after this mission is over. There are quite a few, so I'll send them in chunks. Let's just go. So yeah, Kanan is here to help us too. Vector S-Line Division. Oh, Shion, it's so funny watching her to be in this outfit. Because, you know, the whole point of the story is that she would never wear this outfit ever again. Let's make new save data. And hopefully this will actually stick, because I had an issue when I was playing Chrono Cross where my save was not saving. It was so annoying. It feels so... you know, it just feels... This game feels more modern. How do I describe it? Episode 1 and 2 felt really old and jank. This is just teaching us how to destroy objects. Episode 3, I just don't know how to describe it, but it feels so much better running around in this game. It literally just... It just feels so much better already. I just really... If you have to hold the controller and walk around in episode 1 and 2 versus this episode, and you would understand what I'm saying. There are 2 breakable objects. When there are multiple, you can just push L1 or R1. Guess I need to get each key plate into the correct socket to order disengage security. Think about the order, I'll destroy the objects. I don't know the order. Can you tell me? No, I don't have to reset. Okay, let's try this then. I'm gonna try the top one. No, that didn't work. Oh, I messed up. Okay, I see the error of my ways. I heard that episode 3, you don't actually really need a guide except for the quests. Destroy this thing first. Then move that. And finally move that. I also heard the puzzles are nowhere near as bad as they were in the second game, that I probably shouldn't need a guide for a lot of this. Because episode 2, I really feel like you would not have been able to get through that without a guide. Easily, anyway. 50G. Here's a segment address. We cannot open it yet. We're gonna need the UMN to get in here. This is this is also one of the most streamlined tutorials they've ever done for Xenosaga ever. Like, literally, this is all a tutorial, but it just flows so well. Is that a locked door? Okay, we can go that way? What is this way? What is this? This is the last so this is a security checkpoint for Sector 1. According to Miyuki, the security is disengaged by the color input. Okay, I'll look at that in a moment. Also, all the music in this game is done by Yuki Kajiuda. Remember, she only did the music in episode 2 cutscenes. She didn't do the combat music for episode 2. But, she also didn't do the overworld music for episode 2. She only did cutscenes. But here in episode 3, she did all the music. So it is banger after banger after banger. I can't tell if I'm supposed to go this way or not. Nano repair M, 100G, 300G. What do we have here? Oh, it's just one big loop. That's funny. See, I want to make sure I'm exploring so I don't miss items. Alright, let's do this puzzle. Yellow, blue, red, green. Yellow, blue, red, green. Yellow, blue, red, green. Yellow, blue, red, green. Oh, that one just smashed by itself. I'm honestly shocked I had the reaction time to respond to that. Alright, let's go to the next sector. I want to get into some combat. I want to learn how combat has changed in this game versus episode 2. Because episode 2 combat was kind of a nightmare. It made me really miss episode 1 combat. They've got guard systems set up from here on. Oh, that screams combat to me. We are level 4. No, I don't want to go back. What are you, nuts? See, SHION still has the tippy-tappy shoes from always. Okay, there's an enemy we can fight over there, but what's this way? Over here we got Medkit S. I assume since we have money again in this game, shops exist again too, and equipment. So we're gonna have to consider all of that too in the future. Alright, our first battle. The guard system. No time for being a coward. Let's get in contact and destroy it. Hello. We're in battle! Oh my gosh, the load times are amazing. Remember in episode 2, I would sit here awkwardly for like 5 seconds waiting for everyone to spawn? Here, it just starts immediately. That's amazing. Explanation of turn order. Enemy icons. Okay, so this works exactly like in usual Xenosaga fashion where you can see the Q somewhere in the UI. Enemies are a bio, mechanical, or gnosis. This enables you to select the attack most effective against each type. Yep, bio, machine, gnosis. For a more detailed explanation, please view the tutorial in the database. I don't really care about that. We have Ether, which is just Medica, and Analyze. Well, we don't really got a lot, so let's just do it the good old-fashioned way. We can also boost, but we have no gauge to do that. I see the player boost gauge and the enemy boost gauge. The UI is so much better. I notice, I don't think we can break them. We just have a simple attack command. Yeah, there's no combos anymore. You just attack enemies now. That guy's gone. It looks like you also can view enemies' HP immediately, because look, you can see his HP. Good job. But yeah, the load times are just ridiculously good. For battles, I mean. For other stuff, I don't know yet. That's a locked wall. One thing that stinks is, once again, there's no mini-map in this game. I really enjoy having mini-maps. That's a locked door. What do we have? Oh, we have loot over here. Medkit M. We have another enemy here. Can we go around him? Nope. Battle tutorial. Explanation of boost and text and finish strikes. Using boost increases a character's number returned to the cost of a boost count. Okay, so boost gauge is shared just like in episode 2. I see it in the corner there. When you cause damage, the gauge in the upper right corner fills. You can use R1 or R2 during battle to cause the boost you menu to show up, and yep, square, triangle, circle. Some characters may use their special attacks by consuming boost. Attack types. Special attacks that gain levels after multiple uses, and I hear it's like Tails where it takes thousands of uses to max it out, so I might do some shenanigans in the background to speed that up, okay? We'll talk about that later. Finish strikes. If you finish off an enemy with a special attack, a finish strike will occur and experience. Oh, that's right. So the turn gauge doesn't exist anymore. You remember in Xenosaga 1 and 2, there was every turn there would be a bonus to any effect. Like there was a critical bonus, there was a magic damage bonus, there was a EXP bonus. That doesn't exist anymore in 3, it looks like. If you want to get a bonus EXP, you have to finish the enemy off with a special attack. For a more detailed explanation, please use the tutorial in the videos. No, I think I'm good. Let's try to hit the max gauge. Well, Fang. The attacking reminds me of Shin Megami Tensei. Let's try to use a special. Oh. Shion does not have a special attack. Or attack. Okay, let's just hit him the old-fashioned way. Oh wait, no, this is Miyuki. I need Shion. Shion, do you have a special attack? You do. Break Bash. Oh, but she needs a boost gauge of 2. Single target, heavy break attack, higher critical to type bio enemies. Okay. Let's just get rid of one of these then. Ouchie! Does guarding boost the gauge? No. Guarding does not boost the gauge. Okay.
Not a challenge!
We got a whopping 2 skill points from that. I believe Miyuki and Kanan really don't matter. They're just here to join us as temporary party members. I want that. Is this just a quick way back to? Oh, we got loot. 300 money. Just money sitting over here. Nano repair M. I forget, what does Shion's equipment do again? It just gives more break limit. It doesn't really do anything else. Okay. Eventually we will be swapping off of this because the stats are really not that good. Explanation of back attacks. Coming into contact with an enemy from behind will result in a back attack. Your critical hit rate increases. This also occurs when an enemy encounters you from behind, so be careful. We can switch characters, we can escape, we can guard, but we can't move anymore. No status change, no boost. Excuse me, I'm burping. Okay, let's just attack then. We don't got anything else better to do. I actually want to try doing this attack with Shion. I think we can set it up here. Oh, unless it can crits. Got it. We did get a back attack on them. Database update. Is that for enemies? Let's read about the S-Line division. Term for each vector is UNN Data Administration Section. Scientia. Underground Organization. Sorry, I'm just gonna clear a lot of this out. Oh my goodness gracious. This is gonna annoy me so much. Yeah, biological enemies, you can use ether. They are comparatively low resistance to break. They're usually weak to magic. They're extremely resistant to break. Gnosis enemies can crystallize those they touch. The G vaccine was developed to counter this. Immunity to the virus increases with each vaccination. Immunity level can be checked on the status screen. That's kind of scary that Gnosis actually hit you bad now. Okay, let's keep going. I'm sorry, I just want to take it all in because this is the last Xeno game, so give it everything we got. Nice critical. Can we get a finish strike? Yeah, I think we're set up for a finish strike now. Let's do this. Finish strike.
Good job!
Good job. We get a bonus for that. Acquired heat, whatever that is. Is that an ether? Oh, no, it looks like a... Heat. It's an ether. Set the target enemy... Set... Oh, he can hold aggro. That's kind of cool. Move. This is Sector 3. Vector's S-line division comprised of 5 sectors, so I guess we're at the halfway point. Let's hurry. This reminds me of Code Lyoko. Or it actually reminds me of Coils of Bahamut. Shion, you in these shoes. No loot. I was hoping to see more stuff for me. This also reminds me of Fall Guys. I feel like I'm gonna fall down. Press the switch. This is so cool. We're in cyberspace. Or I think we're in cyberspace, by the way. It's just a super sci-fi. Update file 01, whatever that is. What did I just pick up? Carnegie, what now? Basic theory to construct a virtual space within the UMN. Visual representation of the UMN structure. Encephalon diving. Girl, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna read all this. They're trying really hard to like make sure you
I can handle this alone.
understand what's going on. Let's just get this guy. Ouchie! There better be better ways of us getting boost gauge, because I'm not happy with what we have right now. Shion, get down there, girl! There you go. Oh. Nice. There was an enemy! No! Oh, there's a big guy. Okay, we can hit him hard with an ability later. No, we don't need to use heat now. Let's just hit him. Miyuki! She's using Shion's episode 1 weapon. I want Shion to use special bash, but we don't have enough gauge. I'm just gonna guard. I want Shion to finish him off. Nice guard. Alright, Shion. Oh wait, you guard. Shion, where's your turn? That's Miyuki. I want Shion to use Break Bash. Nice!
Good job!
Ta-da! Nice level up. Acquired Lunar Blade and Lightning Blast. I remember it took her forever in episode 1 to learn Lunar Blade. Sometimes enemies are transferred when objects are destroyed, so I better be careful when I'm low on HP. Yeah, I gotta heal. Let's at least heal Shion and Miyuki. Kanan's fine. Y'all, where's our exit? I actually don't know how to get out of here. Cause we came in from that way, and then I went down here. This doesn't lead anywhere. So then how do I get out of here? Cause this is all a dead end. This way? Oh, I can go this way. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Let's get rid of this jerk. We don't have a lot of healing items, so we'll just hang tight. I'm not too worried about trying to get max EXP from everything yet. Later I might be. Press the switch, push it real good. Okay, we have a yellow path that way. How do I get over there? Was it this? No response. Or was it up there? I think it was up here. Was it this thing? No. See, this is where I really wish we had a mini-map. Wait, what the? Girl, I don't even know where I'm going anymore half the time. Okay, let's try... this way. I think we need to go back to, like, the beginning. Oh, no, this is the path. So there's something over here. Antidote. And then there's a treasure chest up there. I want that. The question is, how do we get over there? Nothing there. No enemy unit there. Nothing there. I see a switch up here. Press the switch. I see, there's that purple path, but I want to go to the other one first. Which means going all the way back around. Luckily, no random encounters, which I gotta give Xenosaga credit over Final Fantasy X. No random encounters feels really great. I can just run around as much as I want. I know in Final Fantasy X, though, in the remaster, you can turn off random encounters, which is a good compromise. Oh my god. Alright, let's take care of this guy. Oh no! Ow! I'm gonna guard. Hit him. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. I should have used Miyuki to hit him. Oh well. It's so weird that they're learning abilities, but they're only temporary party members. Revive M for when I inevitably screw up. Press the switch. Oh, it's a quick way back. I do need to heal. I'll heal Shion. Miyuki will be fine. All the way up here. Medkit S. What do we have here? An exit. This looks like the end of episode 2 with all the yellow. It's giving final dungeon. Even though this is just a tutorial. I have to go through sector 4 to get more to the main server room. There's no turning back. What do traps do? Immobilize the enemy in the area for a moment. It's a guard system again. Might as well use the trap that I just got. Trap is a long-range control type, so I'll need to first set it, then detonate it. R2 and square. And then put square again to detonate it. Nice. So this is very good to get preemptive attacks. Explanation of traps initiative. If you enter a battle with trap in effect, you'll receive a boost bonus. Yes! If you touch an enemy while they are caught in a trap, you'll have an initiative at the start of battle. The player character's actions will have priority. I'm just gonna hit him. Yeah, let's hit this one. And then we'll hit this one. And lastly, Shion will use Break Bash on this one. Nice finish strike. Oh, maybe I should have gotten rid of the other guy because he does too much damage. The way he attacks reminds me of Gale from Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga. I'm gonna heal Miyuki. Yeah. Let's keep trapping enemies. What happened to pushing R1 and square? How do I do this? Traps. R2 and square. Oh, I can't read. Alright, let's push R2 and square. What? Are you serious? Is this even gonna work now? Do I need to push R2 and square again? Oh my god. Why didn't you work the first time? Oh, we got him.
Don't underestimate me.
If you don't mind me, we're just gonna hit y'all for a little while. Break bash on this one. Nice. Yeah, the combat's so much more simple this time around. Much more streamlined. Oh, you're annoying. Let's just hit him the old-fashioned way. But yeah, the combat is so much more faster paced this time. I love it. Like, literally, you can get to one character's turn after another way faster. You! Are you serious? Bruh. Oh, he just one-shot that guy. Okay. I actually don't mind Shion being slow, because it gives her a chance to break bash. Nice. Okay, so she has to hit it like that. I see the error of my ways. So traps aren't that free. Okay, I think that's our way out, but I want to fight this other guy. Okay. Come here. Hit you. You know what? Just kill that guy. Because we don't even have enough boost gauge. Anyway, moving on. Now we have enough boost gauge. I will take this. Ether pack as oh, you know, I should use Medica. We have a ton of ether points. Medica on you. Yeah, we're fine. But yeah, I feel like this is so much more. This is the most straightforward combat Xenosaga ever got. Like, episode 1 was a little complicated, you had to think about what you were doing, but if you played Xenogears, it was familiar, but Xenosaga 2 was really complicated and punished you if you did not do this combat in a specific way, but this is much more simple. We made it. Now here's the hard part. Oh, a save point. We made it, guys. It only took me a whopping 47 minutes. It feels like we're in heaven.
Second Milsha main server room ahead. Access to the main server is currently restricted.
Restricted.
All security must be disengaged in order to log in.
Well, how do we disengage the security? This background is
Secondary
giving
security must be
Xenoblade.
disengaged first in order to
Xenoblade
disengage
2.
primaries.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I like that that's voice though. Let's go work on this thing. Another puzzle.
Disengaging secondary security.
Literally, this reminds me so much of Xenoblade. It's kind of uncanny. Remember, this was the last Xeno game we got before Xenoblade existed. And Xenoblade didn't take that long. It was only like 4 years, I think, after this game. Which I guess is kind of a long time. But yeah, it was. But remember, in gaming development, that was the first time going into the Wii.
Disengaging secondary security.
Okay, I think we did it. Let's try it.
Disengaging primary security.
Literally, tell me this does not look like a Titan. I think they're called Titans? Or a Mechon?
Logging in to the main server.
We're in. We're in, gamers. We made it to Sector 5 main server. Remember, I wonder how much information is even processed here. But this is only the local server for Milsha space. So what exactly is the UMN that's laid out throughout the star cluster? Oh, the current mission objective is to acquire the top secret data. Let's access it through that terminal. Press the switch. I'm a huge fan of the music so far, by the way. It's all been really consistent good. Y'all need cuter outfits. Honestly, I think Shion's Vector outfit is cuter than whatever this is.
Kanan, please start the data backup.
I'm already on it. Don't screw up, now that we've made it this far.
I also think everybody's voice direction is so much better this game too. Even Kanan.
I know. But will this really expose Vector's crimes?
Miyuki, do you understand what this UMN really is?
No.
It's a wide area network system or something?
That's what we
right?
thought for the past 2 games, yeah.
A wide area information network system with non-local connections. Its
It's a
characteristics
WAN.
enable warp travel and light speed communication.
An exemplary answer. But do you think that's really all there is to it?
What do you mean?
A wide area network that connects our star cluster. But who built it and when?
Yeah.
Who established the gate jump columns?
Yeah.
For that matter, what division of Vector even handles the base theory development?
It's,
See, who in Vector handles this? Yeah.
Exactly. No one knows, because no one established it or built it.
So the UMN already existed, but somebody built it and is maintaining it. We don't even know who.
It was already there. We just use it as if we invented it.
Yeah.
That's nothing more than your own conjecture. I'll give you credit for your vivid imagination, but you have no proof.
Well, girl, do you have any proof to prove me wrong?
He's right. Don't you think
I
you're
kind of want to
jumping
move my webcam.
conclusions?
I feel bad that I'm blocking the portraits for people here.
I hope so. If I'm wrong, everyone can live in peace. But we need to make sure. We need to know what they intend to accomplish with the UMN. What their ultimate goal is.
This is such an insane jump from episode 32.
There's something weird.
Something? I've told you time and again to make precise reports.
Well, there's a
Shion's so
strange
much more
fluctuation
aggressive
in the
this game
particle
too.
flow. It started about 300 seconds ago. Looks like a fractal
5
pattern.
minutes ago?
I think someone or something's trying to interfere with us.
Someone noticed we're
Is
here.
it a pursuit craft or the cyber surveillance system?
No. There
Huh?
hasn't been any physical contact from macrophages.
Then what is it?
And there's no sign that our jamming of the surveillance network has been broken. It's like someone's watching. No, studying us.
I'm literally in so much shock, you guys, with the voice direction of this game. Literally, episode 2 was very subject to really bad voice direction. In case people are just coming in, the studio that worked on the English localization for episode 3 was Cup of Tea Productions. Those people are still around today. They are considered one of the places to voice act at in the United States. Like, these guys do not mess around.
Studying us? Who?
I feel like I'm watching a 2000s anime episode.
There's no way for me to tell.
How's that data coming?
Just a little more.
Hurry! It's dangerous to stay here much longer.
Of course, I've never would go into voice acting myself. I just know a lot of voice acting lore because I have friends who really want to get into voice acting. Speaking of which, cutscene.
Shion, I think it's a little too late.
Oh, they
for that
caught us.
now.
The Fed found us. What is that thing? Is that an Evangelion? It literally is colored like Unit 1. Alright, let's try fighting this thing. Here we go.
Shion, take care
I
of the rest.
love the load time so much. Explanation of break and target control. Each character in battle has a break gauge. When a character is hit by attacks, break damage accumulates. When the damage hits 100%, that character enters a break state and is unable to act for 2 turns. Unable to act, unable to use boost, unable to evade or defend. Increased chance of being struck by critical hits. When choosing a target to attack, some enemies aim for party members with low health. Yes, they actually did this in episode 2. In episode 2, enemies would focus party members with low health. The game didn't make it clear, but I learned that. They're actually making it more clear this time. Like, party members with low health will be hard focused. Scott, hello, it's so good to see you. Before you joined, I was just talking about how this game was made after the Bandai Namco merger. This is the first Bandai Namco Xenosaga game. It was also the last Xenosaga game, but that's a different conversation. They managed to pick up, if you know, Scott, you know this voice acting studio because you play so many gachas. Cup of Tea Productions, they picked up for the English voice acting in this game. For episode 3. This is a studio, literally, their director is Amelie. So like, or is it Wendy Lee? It's one of the Lees. They're both legendary voice actors. Or maybe they're the same person. I don't even know. But literally, like, it's phenomenal. I keep hearing. I've heard commentary people being like, "This is their top 10 games ever." So I'm so excited. Enemy target patterns. They'll just either target someone randomly or go for characters with low HP, or they'll aim for break status, or they'll aim for the healers. Oh wait, I think this is their AI. Some enemies will just hit randomly, some people will focus the healer, some people will focus for break status, some will focus on HP. In these situations, you can either protect your allies by using the ether heat to control the enemy's target selection. Oh my gosh, okay, this is gonna take a little bit of a learning curve. Shion, I'm immediately gonna go in and just hit this guy. Break bash. Yeah, nice dodge. I don't really care about aggro. I want to stagger this guy. Let's stagger him. We're almost there. Come on. But yeah, it's also one thing I'm very grateful for this game for, Scott, is now I can just hit attack and they attack. I don't have to do any circles, triangles, square nonsense. I just have to push attack. Oh my goodness, that hurt. We almost have him staggered. Okay, let's stagger the guy. He's about to get his turn. Nice stagger. All right, oh wait, Shion can hit him. Yeah, hit him over, girl. Nice, 574 damage. Do you have any techs? Lightning blast. Yeah, let's hit him. Small lightning, medium break attack. Let's do this. Nice. Or not really nice. It's okay damage. 91. It's better than her usual damage. Okay, he's back to normal. What techs do you have? Jackal. Heavy physical attack. Sure, why not? Let's hit him. 150 damage is ridiculously good. Oh, Lunar Blade. A single target short range. Medium physical attack. Sure, let's hit him. I think techs don't boost the gauge. I think I have to hit him normally for boost gauge. Electroplasm, ectoplasm, ow. I want boost gauge because I want to end this on a... I want to make sure I get the XP bonus. Delay wing, oh that's rude. Shion's kind of getting low. I'll have Miyuki heal her, because Miyuki's damage is booty butt cheeks anyway. I don't think we're gonna stagger this guy. I'm gonna try, but... Yeah, let's use Miyuki. Open ether circuit. Nice guard. I don't know what influences that. I wish I could see how much HP he has left. It's really hard to tell. Bruh, he hates Shion. I think he's trying to go for the stagger. You know what? I'm just gonna go. Okay, let's use attack. Lunar Blade. See, he's low now. Please don't stagger her. How low is he? Should I try going for it? I think we can do one more round. I have an idea. I'm gonna boost to Shion after what's-his-face's turn. Shion is square, so if I boost Shion now, and then attack, I think I can follow up with Shion doing a special attack. Okay, let's try to finish him off. Go for it! Oh, I was close. Dang it. Whatever. I tried. I messed up. See, I was literally one off.
Not a challenge.
It's just hard because you can't look at how much HP they have left. Acquired Medica S all. Nice. But yeah, I was trying to get the overkill. I did not get the overkill. Oh well. I'm not. Oh, we are surrounded. Those are noses. What are noses doing here? We have to leave.
Shion, we're getting out of here. Realian, you're with me.
Realian, you're with me. That's funny. At least we have backup. Transfer ES.
My name's Kanan. You should remember that by now.
It's so cool
Sorry,
getting in.
didn't
Let's
mean
get
to
in the
hurt your
max.
feelings. I don't waste brain power on trivial things.
This is gonna be a little bumpy. Hold on tight.
Just a little bumpy.
Wait, what? Shion?
Girl, get in the Mac. Oh my god. She would not survive an Evangelion. Okay, the boob shot is actually insane. Yeah, those are straight up noses chasing us. I'm sorry if this looks like a mess on stream. I promise you it also looks like a mess on my screen too. Is that Beifeng Wong? We actually saw him at the credits of episode 1.
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot. Oh. He's helping us. But yeah, we saw him at the end of episode 1, which is why I was panicking. Did we get out? But yeah, that kid, we did not even see at all during episode 2. This is the first time since the episode 1 credits we've seen him. He looks exactly like a child version of Faye. And you're like, who's Faye? Faye is the protagonist of Xenogears. Why are we in the beach? Why are we in the beach in beach outfits? This series is so obsessed with swimsuits.
That one was a little too close for comfort.
Why is she in a swimsuit? Why are we at the beach?
Are you alright, Shion?
We're alive.
Oh, you look pretty sexy.
Miyuki,
That's insane.
you're starting to sound like a dirty old man.
Dirty old men.
Well, we completed our mission.
Although someone made it more complicated than it should have been.
Oh, come on, Shion. I promise it won't happen again.
Anyway, how's the data? Don't tell me we lost it in the end.
It's fine. The backup completed with 0.002 nanoseconds to spare.
That's insane. What do you mean 0.002 nanoseconds? I
Not bad.
hate that the
Former
series
chief of
uses
Vector's first
ridiculous
edition.
numbers.
You and your brother are both good.
The translation method was sloppy and a bit lagging, but thanks to you, we made it.
I'm going to start analyzing the backed up data. I'll let you know if I find anything, along with that other thing you asked.
Thanks.
Start the data transfer, Realian.
Realian. She's literally never gonna call him by his name
You
this
seem to
entire
have a
time.
defect in your memory.
Errare humanum est.
Something about humans making errors. Human error. What, girl, that is not human error. That's intentional.
Shion, you aren't mad, are you?
No, everything turned out all right. I don't make a habit of fussing over details.
Oh,
Pinguino,
good.
hello. We're wearing a swimsuit. I am starting the final game in the Xenosaga series. I'm
No, it's
so
not
looking
good.
forward to finish this freaking curse. Well, it's not. Actually, this series is cursed because it was doomed. This poor series was doomed to never get a full story. I mean, it did. Xenosaga 3.1, I understand, does conclude the series in a way, but I think they really could have done so much more if they had the time to do a full 6-game series. Dead
I'm
or
sending you a
Alive.
text on
I've never
basic
played Dead or
structure, and I
Alive
want you
or
to answer
seen
them.
much about it. I've seen Dead Fantasy. I
Aw,
love Dead
again?
Fantasy.
Your method is unable to adapt
Rest
to
in
the
peace, that
language
guy,
because
'cause I
you
think
skipped
he's
the basics
passed.
during assembly.
Yeah, but it's okay because the guy who wrote the script for he was one of the guys who wrote the script for Xenosaga. He went on to make Xenoblade and is still going. He's still going. He's still making Xeno series.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
hopefully in June with the Nintendo Direct, we'll hear more. I'm really hoping we'll hear more about the Xeno games. I have heard of Dead or Alive. I just haven't seen or really played much of it. Like, what I know is Dead Fantasy. Dead Fantasy
Shion,
is the most I know
is
about
what
Dead
we
or
are doing
Alive.
really okay?
I have been asking Shion this for the past 3 games, and you know what? The answer has been question mark every single time.
You're asking me now? You're the one who demanded we let you help.
I mean, well, what we're doing is a crime.
Yes! What she's been doing for literally the past 50, 60 hours has been of crimes, Miyuki. Yeah.
Yes, but that was before the Gnosis terrorism.
Okay.
We know that the Gnosis phenomenon is symbiotically linked to the UMN. So the UMN, as it stands now, is dangerous. Just like Dr. said, Gnosis may not have been called by Professor Mizrahi and the UTIC organization or even the immigrant fleet, but rather Vector, the constructor of the UMN. If that's true,
There was
may
a
be an
Dead or
ulterior
Alive beach
motive in
volleyball game, and
KOS-MOS's development as
there were
well.
some OG Gooner games. Yep. It was Dead or Alive Bandai Namco. I need to check this. Dead or Alive. Let me see. Who Team Ninja. Koei Tecmo. Okay. Dead or Alive Koei Tecmo. Okay, I see. Okay.
Is that why you're having Scientia
I
investigate the
actually
Notion
I
complex?
can't remember the last Koei Tecmo game series I've played. I actually don't think I really play much Koei Tecmo games. Oh, I know they're behind Atelier. Yeah, I don't really play Atelier. I don't play Ninja Gaiden. I don't play Fatal Frame. I don't play Nioh. Actually, I think I know Samurai Warriors. Is this Sengoku Basara? I actually can't tell if this is Sengoku Basara. I'm looking this up. Sengoku Basara. No, I think Sengoku Basara is something completely. Sengoku Basara is Capcom. Look at
Because
the
your
Valley
father might have
Volleyball
been
game.
involved?
I don't know for certain.
Speaking of which, Capcom should really let poor Sengoku Basara out of jail, because I haven't heard anything from that series in literally years. I literally think I haven't heard anything from that series in the past forever.
But I think someone has to do something. And I don't want KOS-MOS to suffer.
KOS-MOS!
Shion, you still can't forget about her?
Yeah, it's been a while since a Dynasty Warrior game has been made. What
You
about
quit the company
KOS-MOS?
without any hesitation, so
Wait, is
I
KOS-MOS
thought
still
you'd be
with
over it by now.
Vector? So she hasn't seen KOS-MOS in 6 months?
It takes a lot of courage to renounce everything you've worked for.
Oh.
Anyway, if there's any developments over here, I'll let you know.
Right. But be careful. You're in more danger than the rest of us since you are where you are.
Oh, is she still working for Vector?
Oh, Shion, stop trying to
Awkward.
scare me.
Okay, so why are we in a bikini?
Nephilim, you're still...
Where is this girl? Ah.
That's
She is
happening
not
a lot
okay.
lately. I wonder if I'm just worn out.
Paideia Island. Here's our mech. Okay, let's read the database because that was a really long cutscene. Oh! Albedo Piazzolla, a young man brimming with madness. But he's supposed to be dead. Let me read the end of this. While oblivion did grant a portion of his wish, it was also undeniably an effort to escape the reality he faced. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is such a big, He cares for Shion, but due to past events concerning Shion and her former love, Kevin Winnicott, and his own personal insecurities regarding Kevin, he does not often express his thoughts and emotions. Calling Chaos Yesua and reading the movements of the compass of order and chaos, he plots to change the very shape of the world. He is insane. Oh, I believe they talk about these guys in Xenosaga Pied Piper, but I'm not gonna go into that. We can talk about that later. I'm not gonna read all this. Furthermore, Dmitry Yuryev had planned to extend his own life by transplanting his psyche into Guinan. After his body was taken over by Dmitry, Guinan was forced to work towards Dmitry's goals regardless of his own will. Chaos. Ooh, his name, I always hate that his name is in lowercase. People my age were around 20 when this came out. I was the gen that played Mario games new as they came out. I want to play a Mario game new. I feel like it's been a while. I feel like Nintendo could announce a new Mario game this summer. They could, but they won't. I feel like they only like announcing a new Mario game once every generation nowadays. Oh wait, is Mario Wonder not out yet? I thought it was. It seems as though you spent a great deal of time with Captain Matthews and his crew and has earned their trust. As he refuses to mention anything of his past beyond his name, his personal history, and even the question of whether he remembers himself are enshrouded in mystery. Kevin, who I think we might have seen his child self in the beginning cutscene. The child in the beginning looked a lot like him. Central figure to the KOS-MOS project. Shion's superior and former lover. He was killed protecting Shion during an accident in which the archetype went berserk. Who's the archetype? Hello? Oh, KOS-MOS. Oh, this was prototype KOS-MOS. Yeah, when she went berserk. I remember this from episode 1. After his death, Shion continued his work, taking the development of KOS-MOS into her own hands. Though generally a gentle young man who inspired trust in his subordinates, his expression was occasionally darkly clouded. And this is the KOS-MOS put together by Shion during Xenoblade 1. Not Xenoblade 1. Xenosaga 1. Several monitoring sensors were installed inside the body to record real-world data. And then this is the KOS-MOS from Xenosaga 2. In order to shield her internal organs from shocks delivered from the outer body during combat, her body was filled with fluorescent anti-anosis gel. The Hilbert version device, which had been taken from the form of a visor in version 1, was miniaturized and installed into her forehead. Her body was designed with the implementation of the tertiary weapon system. But we still have to see KOS-MOS version 3. Oh, is this her right here? Yeah, I think this is her. KOS-MOS obeys strategical multiple operation systems. She currently uses the cutting-edge version 3 body. Shelley, originally a legal test subject of the pharmaceutical company, she now Mary reside on the Kukai Foundation. Ziggy. Scott! Scott! It's you! Wait, I remember him from the first game. This was the guy who helped us make that giant mecha ship. Scott! I remember because I made this joke all the time in episode 1. A huge fan of liquor despite his reserved appearance. Ew, Jin looks so different this game. After becoming aware of Margulis's treachery during the Milton conflict, Jin began his own secret information activities under Helmer. His relationship with Chaos also began during this period. He has the ability to activate anti-Udu waveform called Red Dragon. Dmitry Yuryev. Tony. I'm not reading all the Nephilim. We should read about this. She exists as an unconscious and imaginary space with no material body. She looks literally just like Ellie from Xenogears as a child. Nephilim encouraged Shion to take action by showing her scenes of the past and of Udu's possible future resurrection, by assuring her that the future surely can be changed. We don't care about this guy. I also don't care about this guy. But Bronia, we already knew what happened to her in episode 2. She's long dead. Pellegrini, she should also be dead. She's supposed to be. Margulis, I think, is still alive. He ran away. Yuri Mizrahi. Momo Mizrahi. Joaquin Mizrahi. Oh, isn't this guy supposed to be dead too? I honestly don't remember. I don't remember. There is so much lore to read. I'm not reading all this. It's gonna take us all stream. This is literally gonna take all stream to read all this. There was a Brothership game I saw on GameStop sale last week. Oh. I'm so sorry, guys. I did the exact same thing when I played Final Fantasy 13, where I sat here all day, reading the lore. When they make an in-game encyclopedia, that's all I really want to do, is just read all day. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Because there's no mini-map in this game. You know, if this was a PS3 game, they would have had a mini-map. I couldn't even imagine Xenosaga on the PS3. If the series went the way that they intended, and everything went well, this game would have made it on the PS3. It probably would have ended on the PS3 as well. Maybe episode 6 would have been on the PS4, but I doubt it. Because when did the PS4... The PS4 came out during the middle of the PS4 release date. 2013. No, yeah, this would have been if this series survived, it would have made it onto the PS3. Shion, where am I going? I don't know where we're supposed to go. Up here? There's a cave, but something else is up here. Medkit medium. From what I understand also, episode 3 is kind of guilty of long stretches without save points, so I gotta look out. That's a really pretty view. Yeah, the PS4, I think, had a very quiet launch until like the mid-2010s. I feel like in 2013 it wasn't really popping off. By a few years later though, 2015, 16, 17, it was really popular console. I don't know where I'm going. I literally don't know, you guys. I'm just running around. I saw a save point and not really much else. Why can't I sit? I want to sit. I have no idea about the Xbox. Oh wait, I think there's another way to go. There's this way. Has she just been hiding out here? I just realized. I think she's been hiding out here. This entire time. This is her hideout after she left Vector. There's an incoming mail on the residential PC. I wonder who it's from. So this is her hideout. She's literally been in hiding. Regular clothes hang in the closet. I think that's her episode 2 outfit. Food sometimes goes missing. Maybe a wild monkey or some other animal. Pretty messy. Embarrassing if anybody sees it. Girl, I'm checking. Let's check the mail.
Alan,
oh my god.
I guess it's been a while, Chief.
Hello.
Actually, this is pretty difficult to tell you, but at a staff meeting a few days ago, they officially decided to cancel First Division's KOS-MOS development project.
What? Then what happens to KOS-MOS?
Actually, it's being transferred to the military, so the project itself isn't going away.
The military's gonna handle
But
KOS-MOS?
the military is going to oversee
Surely
the
that's not gonna
development of a
end
new
well.
model.
A new model?
So the KOS-MOS unit development will come to a close at the end of this month. Togashi and I have the misfortune of being transferred to the military along with it.
What?
The decision was sudden, so we're all scrambling to organize the data we've accumulated. Though all of us are pretty down since you've left.
SHION.
So, now I'm on 5th Jerusalem. where
Fifth
the project is
Jerusalem.
being
How many
transferred to.
Jerusalems did they have? You know what's funny is I think I said that in the first game too.
Would you like to come and visit us? Everyone misses you. I'm sure even KOS-MOS. Well, she's antisocial as usual, so I don't know what she thinks.
KOS-MOS.
I bet she misses you too.
Well, considering SHION just literally stole data from Vector, I don't know if she should go back.
I'll await your answer. I hope to see you soon, Chief. Our flower of First Division.
Flower of First Division is crazy.
Well, he's certainly learned how to talk smoothly. I can't believe it's been 6 months already.
Chief, wait, calm down. Please tell me why.
Weren't you listening to what I just said?
I was listening. I heard what you said.
And
but
she left
what do you
Vector.
mean you're quitting? Upper management has yet to make a decision.
I can't just stay on as chief like nothing happened after causing an incident like that.
You mean the Gnosis terrorism, right? It was that Grimoire guy who caused it. There's no
This is so
reason for you to
unfortunate that
take
none of this made it
responsibility
into the
for it.
game. Like, if all of this story could have been its own game, that would have been amazing.
You haven't been accused of anything yet. You
Like,
don't
we're
have
just
to
viewing
resign.
flashbacks is what I mean.
KOS-MOS will be sealed and placed under observation, and I'm responsible for it. It may be irresponsible to leave in the middle of development, but I can't stay at Vector.
She's only being sealed temporarily, and... Wait, Chief.
SHION's like, I'm done.
Please take care of KOS-MOS and everyone.
Please, give it a second thought.
I'm sorry.
Deuces.
Chief.
A female form?
Yes. Since ancient
Kevin,
times, women
oh my
always healed
gosh.
people's hearts and granted them hope.
Women. But yeah, he has a new voice, I think, and it's just crazy because, you know, he kind of reminds me of other characters. I won't spoil. Other characters who are long dead that kind of haunt the narrative, and that's Kevin.
But there've been a lot of men who were healers, too.
Yeah, like me. She
Historical
still has her
records have
glasses
always
on
been
in this game.
compiled from a male point of view. And besides, men are creatures capable of nothing but destruction and conquest.
Wow. Real traditional thinking you have there, buddy.
It's important to
I'm
choose
sorry,
a
I feel like I
female form
need to
when
move
it's
my
going to
camera
be a
because I'm
creator or
blocking.
protector.
I don't know where to put my camera during this. No matter where I put it, it's not going to be good.
Did I say something strange?
I also noticed that the models have custom emotes. My goated other support. Thank you, Pinguino.
No, it's just funny to see you with a gentle expression while you lecture with such intensity.
Really?
It's kind of weird looking at SHION with the glasses on in the Vector uniform because this is basically what the developers intended her to look like without all the early 2000s PS2 graphics. This is late PS2 graphics, so you can tell the PS2 matured.
Why did you decide
Developers
to make
matured
KOS-MOS,
so
Kevin?
much at 3D
Is it to
modeling
protect humanity?
throughout the PS2 generation.
Well,
I guarantee you, if this game got remade, it would be jaw-dropping to look at. It would be
it's true
so
that Gnosis
jaw-dropping to
are a
look
grave
at.
threat to mankind's existence. So wanting to protect people from that threat is part of it. But more than that, there's something much stronger inside me.
He watched his mother die. At least I think
Stronger?
that's what happened in the beginning cutscene.
Everything exists for a reason. If the Gnosis represents a truth we haven't known before, then I want to know what that is.
The truth about Gnosis.
I think that may actually be the shortcut to saving this universe.
I know you can do it, Kevin.
Kevin Kozlana. No.
You'll build
Speaking of
Cosmos, and you'll find
hoyovers,
that meaning.
we're coming up to 3.0. Oh, a new expansion in ZZZ already? Well, Genshin should be getting its new expansion here soon, too. It's kind of crazy to think about.
So, they've cancelled the project. It's my fault. Kevin would be sad. Everything is unfinished. I'm sure even KOS-MOS won't be satisfied.
KOS-MOS. Can we go save her?
No, I'm the one who's not satisfied. I can't go on leaving things unfinished like this. I have to go see KOS-MOS.
Yeah. Get rid of this weird outfit. I don't know, get rid of this bikini fan service outfit. Oh. What the? What's going on here?
It appears part of the S-Line division data leaked.
Yeah, I sure wonder who took that data.
It's her handiwork. It seems she's working very hard.
The leak includes information about that program.
It doesn't matter. They have little power. Actually, it's all rather endearing. They think their cage is the entire world, and they believe they can change it. Let's just watch over them for a while.
This is insane.
But enough of that. How did things go at Renlu's chateau? Is everything
I
ready?
would not have pronounced it like that at all. But you know
Everything is
what? I don't
proceeding
even
as
speak
planned.
French, so maybe it's for the best that I
The
don't even
transport
try
to Fifth
for
Jerusalem
myself.
is complete. We're ready for the Zohar project demonstration. Do you intend to leave that location as is?
Yes. Ormus needs a sign that they can see with their own eyes. As long as they have their proof, they will continue to sacrifice themselves to protect their idol. For that is the source of their hope. There isn't much time left for her as well. Contact with KOS-MOS has taken its toll on her.
Who's contact with KOS-MOS? What?
You must succeed this time.
I understand. I will tend to her myself.
Who? Tend to who? Do they mean SHION?
She emits good wavelength, just as you said.
Thank you.
Literally, who are they talking about? Miyuki?
Save the game?
Save the game? This is so ridiculous. Save the game? That's almost on the levels of ridiculousness of when you get the final ending of Drakengard and you hear this random lady being like, "Thank you for playing." After all of that horrificness. Anyway, we finished the prologue. Wow.
This is awful.
Oh, it's Yuri.
Yes, this battle resulted in the destruction of the 87th Division fleet. Now the Mictum system has, for all practical purposes, fallen under Ormus control.
Whatever that thing is.
And so, history repeats itself. It's the exact same situation as 100 years ago.
As long as people
What
have
happened 100 years
self-preservation
ago?
instincts, there will always be conflicts. The consciousness that makes us who we are is an inseparable part of life. Only death
Yeah,
awaits people who
didn't y'all
abandon
watch
their human
Evangelion?
nature.
So everything is dictated by the laws of nature? That does sound like you, Helmer. But even that is in danger of being destroyed by the Gnosis. if things continue on like this.
That's what the Zohar project is for. I hear that the tactical warship Merkaba
He's
is
so
already
southern.
complete.
I hear that the tactical warship Merkaba is already complete, y'all. He's
According
so
to the remaining
southern.
fragments of the Y data, the Merkaba, just like the Proto-Merkaba, is a device that existed
Not
since
Texan
ancient
southern. He's
times.
like, what do you call that? It's like Louisiana over to Bama, that area. It's a different type of southern from Texas. I don't know what you call it. I guess I would call it the swamp, but I don't think that's completely accurate.
And Dimitri decided to turn it into a weapon. When Albedo obtained the Y
Yeah,
data
that's like
from Momo's
Gulf
subconscious
Coast
domain,
southern. That is a different culture from Texas southern.
Dimitri obtained it as well by some unknown method.
Dmitry Yuriev also got it?
That bastard Dmitri. Who would have thought he would use Joachim's dark relics? This must be hard on you.
I'm more worried about how Momo would feel if she learned about this. I can't bear to see her sad.
You're a good mother.
Well, I'm trying.
I'm sorry, but I will need you to keep an eye on Dmitri a little while longer.
But where is he? Do they know that he's Guinan?
Isn't this sort of job your specialty?
Cajun. Yeah.
Perhaps in the past. Now I'm the Miltian representative. I can't make any moves out in the open. Just restraining the Salvatore faction in Parliament keeps my hands full.
You have my sympathy. Farewell.
Fare thee well.
Are you busy?
Oh my gosh, I thought she was about to get shanked. Hello.
Kanan. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Have you
I don't
found
think
any
so.
information
Swamp
about the
Peoples
object?
is a very good name, actually. I just couldn't think.
This is what it looks like under the UMN
Thea,
resonating
hello, yes,
telescope
we're
at maximum
Xenosagaing.
magnification.
We're getting bashed over the head with so much, story.
According to the information we obtained unofficially from Vector,
Unofficially.
this object is called Rennes-le-Château.
Some type of chateau. I don't see a mansion over there. It just looks like some type of island to me.
There's no way to prove this, but apparently it's a landmass that belonged to Lost Jerusalem.
The first one, not the fifth one, the first one.
Even if, as you say, this is in fact a relic of lost Jerusalem,
I think they might have mentioned Jerusalem, actually, in a Xenoblade cutscene, which is kind of insane. Once I finish this game, I'm gonna go back and watch that cutscene. But yes, this is literally what I've been playing Xenosaga for, is to understand this Jerusalem thing in Project Zohar.
why has it appeared now?
Because I believe Project Zohar was also referenced in the Xenoblade game, actually.
There is also a record of an unusual number of Gnosis appearing in that region of space. ORMUS appears interested in it as well.
It was only those two
There's
things I
likely to
remember
be
being
some
mentioned in that
connection.
Xenoblade cutscene was, I think, Jerusalem and Zohar.
The only way to obtain more data on it is to make direct contact with the target.
Yeah, I suffered a lot through Xenosaga 2. But literally, this game really shows how much Monolith Soft matured with their development so well, and how much everything improved. Everything is just so much more mature.
What do you propose about assembling an
Like,
expedition
how do I
team?
describe it? Quality, higher quality.
I've already commissioned the Kukai Foundation. This isn't public due to the number of ORMUS members in the military and parliament.
A wise decision.
Was Shion doing well?
Shion
Yes,
is fighting
she
for her
seemed
life.
fine. Though I'm not sure if I approve of her new associates.
Does he not like Miyuki?
Scientia.
Oh,
Their
Scientia.
technical skills are impressive. Vector has been acting suspiciously since the Gnosis terrorism. We'll use anything we can in order to find the truth, even outlaws. Please continue
Like,
your
literally,
investigation on the
I could
UMN.
not imagine this cutscene style existing in the first 2 games. It would have been nice, but I just
It
can't
must be
imagine
difficult
it.
for you since you were born at Vector, but there's no one else I can ask.
I'm currently under the jurisdiction of the Miltian government, and I've also received orders from Representative Helmer to cooperate with you. Do not worry about me.
Thank you.
Kanan, I wish they made you a permanent party member. I believe him and what's his face, Alan, were supposed to be like actual party members for a whole game at some point, but unfortunately, the series got cut off. So it is what it is. The more I learn about what unfortunately couldn't make it into the Xenosaga series, the sadder I get.
Military both have their hands full dealing with Ormus.
Guinan, it's so good to see you.
And we can't ignore a request
Literally the
from
one
King
guy I'm
Emperor's
biased
army.
most in this entire game. Even though he may or may not be brainwashed by a crazy old man, but you know what? Maybe, just maybe I can fix him. No, I cannot.
Right? That's right.
That's right, I do declare. I'm glad they didn't change her accent either.
It's unofficial, but we have information that an Ormus fleet is headed there as well.
Either there's something there that Ormus needs, or maybe...
Junior's new outfit looks interesting.
Just because we don't know what it is, doesn't mean they don't.
Either way, if we make direct contact, we're sure to
Junior,
find something, right?
Junior's face. Wait, guys, he has this face. I'm gonna type it into the Twitch chat. Junior literally has the cat face. If you look really closely at his face, he literally is making the :3 face. It's funny to look at.
I envy your attitude. But I wish you'd think a little more about my position.
Oh well, that's the little master
Oh
for
well, that's him for you, I do declare.
The matter is surrounded by sensitive political issues. If I could, I'd go with you. But I can't leave 5th Jerusalem for a while.
Everybody gets to be at 5th Jerusalem but us.
Take care of the place while I'm gone, you two. If he gives you any trouble, don't hesitate to scold him.
You got it.
Why, you don't worry any hair on your old pretty old head.
Understood.
I'm sorry, whenever there's a southern character in a game, I have to take advantage every single time.
Hard stuff on us.
And I mean like Western Southern. From Texas.
I'm gonna make him write all the reports when this is done.
Little master, are you really gonna be okay with just the Elsa? Wouldn't it be a good idea for us to go too?
Don't worry. It's just gonna be a reconnaissance, so Elsa's small size is better suited. Just keep the Durandal in the back for support.
Surely everything is gonna be fine.
Anyway, we've got ESs. There's nothing to worry about.
Little Master, I don't mean to dampen your enthusiasm, but large-scale Gnosis appearances have been detected in that region of space. Please take appropriate caution.
I know. We're almost there. I'll contact you later.
We're here. Wait, who is it? Oh, this lady's still alive. I forgot she.
I've put Richard and Herman in charge of dealing
I
with
thought she died. I thought we killed her. No, we killed her sister in episode 2. She ran away. I remember now. And of course, Margulis also ran away.
The Federation fleet moving towards Renlu Chateau.
They seem to be highly compatible with the vessels of Anima.
Yes. The Federation will be unable to offer any
See, my
real
biggest
resistance
complaint
against
about this is it feels like the UI clutters the screen so much. I wish they did like one text box for the entire thing. Because literally, I feel like the screen is so cluttered with 2 text boxes.
What's wrong? You're not yourself. Are you feeling sentimental after returning to our
Maybe I'm
homeland?
just used to Persona, because Persona only does 1 text box. Persona 3 and 4.
Pellegrini.
And
what
the
do you
first
see
2 games
before
also only did 1 text box.
you? Mictum, the mummified world that spreads before our eyes. This is what is left of the birthplace of Ormus.
A world destroyed 18 years ago. By Federation barbarians who foolishly unleashed the Zohar.
We actually saw this cutscene at the start of episode 1 when the Zohar got unleashed, but it was like way in the beginning. I remember this area looked like a desert.
Our homeland wiped from the records in order to cover up the Federation's mistakes.
But why are we here now? What lies
Or was it
in
even
this
earlier
world
than
ruled by
that?
death
I
and
need to look
gnosis?
back on that cutscene too.
Isn't our goal to return to Lost Jerusalem?
Everything is the will of Lord Heinlein. It is not for us to know. He has stated that
Lord
this
what
world
now?
will rise again. Then it must mean that it will. Already Rennes-le-Chateau has returned.
The holy land of Rennes-le-Chateau, our cradle, which once existed on Lost Jerusalem, where our blessed saint sleeps.
If the
So it was a
reappearance the
part of
tomb
Lost
heralds
Jerusalem
the
that got
revival
ripped
of our
off the planet.
homeland, then we must protect our holy land at all costs.
Reporting, sir. A Kukai Foundation vessel is approaching the region in question. It appears to be a Lohengrin-class freighter.
Helmer's dogs. Perhaps I'll meet him again.
Oh, Margulis really wants that rematch against Jen.
Prepare the prodigium for launch. We're going to Rennes-le-Chateau.
By the way, does anyone know what the episode title means? This game is titled also Sprach Zarathustra. I actually didn't look up what that means. I looked up what episode 2 meant at the start of the game. Look at all these mechs.
This thing is pretty big.
Oh, it means thus
More like an
spoke
asteroid than a rock
Zarathustra.
formation.
Whatever
It's 70
Zarathustra
kilometers in
means.
diameter. Unable to determine mass due to abnormal gravitational fields.
Still, Iranian religious reformer who challenged the tenets of contemporary Iranian religion.
Such a gravitational disturbance.
Gravity roughly 1 g
It's
around
a
the
big
object.
religious figure.
But that seems rather strange. Wait, what is this?
Whoa! It looks like a large portion of land from somewhere.
Yeah, it literally got ripped out of Lost Jerusalem.
Planet. No, the shape of the underside looks too uniform for that.
It got purposefully ripped out of Lost Jerusalem.
Artificially cut away from its original mass.
Multiple
Oh my
unidentified
gosh, look at
craft
Momo's
are
new
approaching.
outfit. It's cute.
Damn it!
Oh, we're getting shot at.
Is that Ormus? It's nice of them to greet us.
This is so insane. Like,
Captain, continue your
I
approach to the
refuse to
island
believe
and
this is on
collect data.
PlayStation 2.
We can handle these guys ourselves.
Little master! Now wait just a second!
Is he telling us to go there by ourselves?
No way in hell. We don't get any hazard pay.
We don't get hazard pay. I'm dead. Dang. I never really was a mecha type of guy, but this is still really cool looking. I think the other big mecha franchise I really like is Evangelion, and that's really I wasn't a Gundam person. Sorry guys. Jelly is though. Jelly's obsessed with Gundam. Oh, we're in battle. Oh, we're fighting as a mech now. Okay, how to attack during mech battles. Select the attack command to display the equipped weapons. When you select the weapon, it'll consume energy. The maximum amount of energy is displayed on the left side of the screen. You may attack consecutively as long as energy remains. We have Anima, which is... Girl, I don't even know what that means. Okay, we can attack different units. I'm gonna go for the 6th unit. We have Charge, recover amount of small of HP, and recover guard until the next turn. Okay, let's focus on this guy. I'll attack him. We have Missiles, which is small but ranged, and really high accuracy. Accuracy medium. I'm gonna go for Gus. Let's try hitting him with this. Did we get him? Okay. Asher. We have Zebulun, Asher, and a new mech, Ruben. I knew a guy named Ruben. I hate him. That's a different conversation. Anyway, let's hit this guy. Oh, that actually didn't really do that much damage. They don't hurt. They're not threatening. I thought they were going to be a lot more threatening. Let's try, what is team? I don't know what team is. I think team might be power? Hit 5, hit 5, hit 2. I'm gonna go for this. That didn't do as much damage as I was expecting. Oh well. It's still really cool fighting on the mech. Zebulun looks so silly as a mech. Momo, Ziggy Jr., Chaos Jin. We're here.
How's the Elsa?
It's safe. It's gathering data at coordinates KZ255, Y724.
Okay. Momo and
Whatever
Jin,
that
you
means,
go
sure,
guard the
Mama.
Elsa.
Right.
Roger.
Junior, enemy reinforcements.
Oh, they kept Chaos's voice actor from the second game.
Just one.
Oh, I missed his voice actor from the first game.
The Elsa.
But at least he has more emotion this time around.
Well, well. Your inexperience
Who
is
is
beginning
this?
to show.
Is that a new model? Momo, stay back!
Who
I'll
is
take him
this?
down. What?
This guy's fast. Uh-oh. This is so mecha.
A black ES. It's
But
agility.
who's driving this thing?
The swordsmanship.
Oh, Margulis, of course it's you.
I thought that was you, Colonel. This location must mean a great deal, due to the fact that you've come all this way here to join
Jin
us.
looks so
And
different.
what
Actually, he looks way better than he did
It's
in the
not a
first game, but
phenomenon
still.
you can handle, and you'll never
Nintendo got
understand
Monolith
it.
Soft basically when they failed a hostile
I'm going to
takeover
send
event.
you and your ESs right to
Monolith
your
Soft
grave.
just left Namco, Bandai Namco, after this. They just dipped. I think Nintendo picked them up for Xenoblade back in the day. It was a really huge project where Nintendo was picking up a bunch of titles. They picked up Xenoblade, they picked up Pandora's Tower, and there was a third game they picked up. I think it was The Last Story. It was all, it was, Monolith Soft got really lucky getting picked up by Nintendo for Xenoblade back then. It was a matter of the right place, the right time. Because I think Nintendo was, very I forgot what that project's called. I do not know the name of that project. Project Xenoblade, Pandora Tower, Last Story. Those 3 games are part of Operation Rainfall. Convinced Nintendo to localize and release 3 highly acclaimed Japanese BRPGs. Because before then I think it was all Japan exclusive. Nintendo basically saved Monolith Soft. And now they fully own Monolith Soft. Explain about Anima Awakening special attacks. Releasing the power of the vessels is called the Anima Awakening. It's basically, I think it works just like a limit break. Select Anima when the gauge has been attained. This will allow you to perform a limit break based on the level. I don't think any company has given the chance Monolith the chance they needed, because it was first Square Enix. Square Enix shut it off that Xenogears so quick, and then Bandai Namco shut off Xenosaga. Unfortunately, they cut it off before it could fully finish. It was close to finishing. It was halfway there, but Nintendo finally gave Monolith Soft a chance they needed really bad. Girl, I'm not reading this tutorial. I'm literally head emptying. During this time, selecting special attack will display special attacks that match the level of the awakening. The command can only be used once per awakening. When you finish off an enemy, you'll get a finish strike. Girl, I'm literally too head empty to read this right now. Okay, let's try hitting this thing. One of y'all better limit break soon. That did nothing for damage. That also did nothing for damage. Asher's actually really close to getting limit break. Yeah. Nice damage.
I'll show you the difference between me and you.
KOS-MOS. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Whose turn? Asher? Let's limit break. Yeah, let's use the special attack. Beam damage. Okay, that was ridiculous. Oh, his name is Levi. Nice.
Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me
Is that
laugh.
the extent of your power?
Girl, we're about to beat you. Oh, he limit break. Uh-oh. Ouchie. Asher can't limit break right now. Let's just keep hitting him. Ruben's about to be able to limit break. Alright, let's try hitting him. Arid Star, medium beam damage. Ow! We actually almost got him here soon if I can lock in. I think this should be able to get him if we do a bunch of damage here. Medium physical attack. Oh, finish strike, nice. This is so cool. This is like the best combat I think Xenosaga has ever done. Literally, I'm just the happiest I've ever been with the combat.
Colonel, what is Ormus so concerned about? What lies asleep in this place?
I have nothing else to say to you.
We already beat you up. You should run away.
Now it's time for you to die.
Oh my god.
What's this?
What the?
Momo, what's happening?
It's a space-time transfer. An anomaly has manifested around the landmass. Imaginary number values increasing.
Imaginary number? Girl, what does that even mean?
Jin, you have to get out of here now.
Wait, what about the Elsa? Did somebody say boom?
You won't get away from me that
Ew, that's insane.
okay?
Oh, that was so funny to watch him get run over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad.
Captain!
Hurry! You must escape!
They headed for the Holy Land. How dare they?
Let them go, Margulis.
But Your Eminence, how can you say that? The blessed saint sleeps in that land.
Who sleeps there?
She is already in our possession.
Who are they talking about?
Even if they were able to reach the place, there would be nothing for them to find there.
What was that? Don't tell me you have already acted.
Yes. I have a new task for you. Return at once.
Who did they take from there?
Yes, Your Eminence.
I really wonder who. Yeah, it's that ugly flower thing.
Uzuki, unfortunately, we'll have to settle this later. In the meantime, I
Y'all
want you
talk to each other like Sid and Nero from Final Fantasy XIV. It's giving third divorce, fifth divorce.
If there is a way to help save their poor souls.
But Colonel...
Actually, Jin looks so much like Satan. I know I sound crazy, but he has green eyes like Satan. He literally, like, in a way, looks like a younger Satan. Which makes sense because they're both Uzuki.
Tony!
This ain't happening. This ain't happening.
In case you're like, who's Satan? Satan was a old man in Xenogears.
Damn it, the logical drive is shot. We don't have any power.
He was also ridiculously good. He was one of the best guys to have around in your party in Xenogears.
We're gonna crash! Brace yourselves!
Uh-oh, that's not good. I noticed the professor's chilling with them now. That's weird. I guess they picked him up.
Mary, can you locate the Elsa's position?
We're on it. Wait a sec. How are we? Did you trace it?
IFF lost. Unable to determine the Elsa's location.
They're just gone.
They're shut down? No way. Besides, we didn't detect any explosions.
Regardless of what happened, we won't be able to learn any more from here. Let's hurry to Little Master's location.
Yeah. Hear that, Little Master? Wait just a little bit.
We'll be right there.
Yeah, gotcha. Please hurry. Jin, how's it look over there?
I'm afraid the Rubens sensors won't be able to show us anymore. We'll have to wait for the Durandal's arrival.
Damn it. Just be okay, guys.
Where could they have gone? Another
Save the game?
Save the game? Oh my gosh, this is so silly. We had 50 save slots? That's ridiculous. End of chapter 1. You guys, I hate to do this. You know what? We'll watch the first cutscene, but I think I want to end soon. I'll at least watch the first cutscene here and pray to God that there's a save point. If not, then I'll make one. If you get what I'm saying. I want to see more. I must see more. If I had the ability, I would do like an 8-hour stream of this game. But unfortunately, I don't live that kind of life right now. Oh, this is her this is her new outfit. Shion has a new outfit too. I honestly thought that would have been a good stopping point, but I really want to see more of the story. This is just really like already. This game does a good job of hitting the ground running for people who already know the Xenosaga series.
Since the battle in Old Miltian space. Ever since the Zoar was swallowed up by the giant Gnosis.
This is 1 year since
the
Xenosaga
Gnosis
2.
phenomenon has increased in frequency, and the people are now constantly exposed to its threat. Yet, despite the large number of star systems that have been destroyed by the Gnosis, people continue to resist, refusing to cooperate with each other, and engaging in one pointless conflict after another.
This is giving Xenogears. This the slideshow. Y'all know this is the Xenogears slideshow I'm talking about, right?
I wanted to know more about the immigrant fleet, the organization that was behind the Miltian conflict, as well as the words that were spoken by the Patriarch Sergius.
That guy we killed in the end of episode 1. We didn't kill him in episode 1. He got killed in episode 2, I mean.
I wanted to know more about the relationship between the Miltian conflict and the Zohar on my own. 6 months ago, I encountered a group of people called Scientia. I was able to obtain their aid as I found myself becoming more
Yeah,
and
it's just
more
very
involved
unfortunate
in
that
an
the entire
incident that
Scientia
revolved
part
around
could
a
not make it
mysterious
into this
program called
game.
Lemegeton.
Like, being able to play
It
through
turned
that
out to
story.
be a Zohar control program, which was developed during the Lost Jerusalem era. Its creator, Grimoire, continued to wander the UMN as a mental entity in search of a being.
KOS-MOS!
He was searching for Nephilim, the girl in the white dress that has appeared before me countless times. The existence of an organization controlling Grimoire from the shadows came to light. Vector's Special Technology Advancement Division.
VSTAD.
This department, jointly managed by the government and private industry, had been wiped from the records. But there was no doubt it had been created by the organization I worked for. Vector also had contact with the UTIC organization, and the UTIC organization was connected with ORMUS. But the evidence was concealed, and the truth had been buried away into the darkness. Everything except for one fact. I found out the name of the individual who was in the lead position at that time in the management office.
Who?
When I saw the name, Suo Uzuki,
Your dad?
I felt nothing. No surprise, no sadness, and no anger. To be honest, I felt nothing at all.
Her own daddy.
Somewhere in my heart,
Dang.
I think that I must have expected it. All I could feel was a sense of resignation, knowing that the inevitable had finally come to pass. And I decided to quit my job at Vector. The friends I made there, and KOS-MOS, were the only bonds I had linking me to Kevin.
Oh, she still
couldn't
remembers
stand
him.
being there any longer.
Girl, it's been like 5 years. Oh, not 5 years. It's been 2 years? 4?
Maybe it was to strike back at my late father, who had abandoned my mother. No, it wasn't for either of those reasons. It was probably that I...
Xenosaga Episode 3, also sprach Zarathustra. I literally cannot say that. So now we actually started the game. It only took me 2 hours.
Let's see. I'm supposed to meet him at the hotel. There's still some time. I think I'll look around the city.
Where are we? Hello? Federation orbital space point. Oh my gosh, there's a whole database update. I'm not about to read all this. I'm gonna read some of it, but not all of it. Who are you? Cat. Oh, Kath. And then this should be the sister of Febronia. Yep. We don't care about what happened to that guy. This guy we need to meet. Grimoire Verum. Nigredo. Suo Izuki. Who is this? I literally don't remember that guy. Masuda. This is the guy who excavated Kenya and found the Zohar at the very first time. The Zohar discovered by Masuda was transferred to Vector's labs. Yeah, that was the very first cutscene we saw in episode 1. I remember that guy. Why does it still say there's new characters? I'm sorry guys, I'm not about to read all of this. I'm just trying to see if there's anything worth reading. Mictum. Current name for planet Abraxas. I'm not about to read all. Lost Jerusalem. Earth. Oh, Earth, mother planet of the human race. As a result of the space-time anomaly touched off after the Zohar went out of control several thousand years ago, currently not even its existence can be confirmed. I believe they actually talk about leaving Earth in Xenoblade X as well. Labyrinthos, which we visited in episode 2. This part of Chunga Lost to Jerusalem that got lost. Get it? Huh? Lake Turkana, which I believe was where the Zohar was first found. Is there anything else I care about? I'm not about to read all this. Let's just leave. Okay, so you can talk to NPCs by pushing square. Hello. Who are you? Don't worry about that ES system. Can I get a save point? Oh my god, I went the wrong way like a dummy. Hello. Moving on. Merkava. I think we heard about Proto Merkava in previous. I remember that name. Or maybe I heard it in a different way, but Proto Merkava sounds familiar to me. I need a Xeno lorehead to help me remember stuff. Wow, that is a ridiculously big elevator.
Where am I?
Guinan? Wait, how do I turn on auto mode? I want that back.
Get away. Stop. Stop it. Stop it.
The way I'm looking, how do I turn on auto mode? I want that.
Stop it. Don't talk to me. I refuse to
I'm literally looking everywhere for this auto mode functionality.
Stop it. I won't do what you want.
Oh, poor Gaiden.
Voodoo.
Oh, Guinan. I'm sorry, King.
Yuriev? Dr. Yuriev.
Oh, I think Citrine was one of the entries.
Is something wrong? Are you not feeling well?
I'm just having some trouble getting along with my son. I'm fine. Please continue.
Oh my gosh. He took over
Currently the
Guinan.
operational experiments are underway in the research ward. And the doctor wishes to give you a report.
I see. Accompany me, Citrine.
Yes,
Oh my gosh. You know, I love how I was like, I'm gonna end here before, but we got bashed with cutscenes. And I actually want to see more. I want to see more story.
So, you finally decided to come listen to me.
Do I know this guy? I don't know if I know this guy.
I see you're as unfriendly as ever, Sellers. I don't have much time. Just tell me the results. You're as bad as Margulis. Commanders are so inflexible. Anyway, The startup experiment has already succeeded. The problem is...
What's wrong?
Look at these values.
He's messing with an ES.
The pulse from the temporal lobe is unstable. Perhaps there's a problem in the link with the pilot.
Well, who's the pilot?
This is based on the prototype recovered from the ruins of Milsha. It was originally calibrated for an Ormus priest, so these results are...
Oh, is this Omega? I think that's the Omega
Same as the
weapon.
power supply. It was designed to match the original Zohar. Currently, we're operating it using the spare emulator unit I constructed. But because of
He's so British.
the output is unstable, and the link with the pilot...
Well, my question is, who's the pilot?
Are you saying it won't run? Exactly the opposite. It generates too much power, and we're unable to stop it. Federation's technicians are no fools, but Ormus is much more experienced in regards to this. If we at least had Vector participating, the outcome might have been a little different. Why did you remove them from the project?
The Lamageton incident. I'm sure you're aware they were
So
involved.
he can control Vector operations?
But I can't allow him to gain top secret information.
What about the alternative you're using in place of KOS-MOS? Have you determined its origin? It may be another Vector plot.
I have people working on that now.
KOS-MOS's
It's
replacement.
still just an anti-gnosis weapon. We'll just
So
use
they
it for
already
our
made a
own
replacement for her?
Now,
They did talk about that earlier. I didn't realize it would be running already.
No visible problems with that thing. We've already completed the final calibration. Thanks to the Y data you
I'm
brought.
curious now. A KOS-MOS
Did I hurt your
replacement.
Take that how you like, but I hope you appreciate my work. I painfully
They also
reconstructed
do
it by
villain
putting
delivery
fragments
so much
together.
better in this game. Like in the first and
almost have
second
been
game
faster to
with the
build
voice
from
acting, I was not
scratch.
feeling threatened by any of the villains except for
With the
Albedo.
core in this condition,
Here, I feel like the villains they got that sinister voice
there's
acting
not much
down.
time left before the demonstration. I trust you'll have it ready by then.
Of course. Otherwise,
I don't know if I call these guys villains though. Not yet, anyway. They're plotting, but I don't know if they're actually
found an opponent. You're going to need something impressive.
the people you should feel threatened by.
Don't worry. That's already been arranged.
Oh.
It's the perfect opponent to silence the fools that support Vector.
He's so arrogant. Can we meet KOS-MOS again? Say hi to her one more time.
Big news! Big news!
Hey, where's the new chief?
The new
If you're
chief.
looking for Chief Ridgely, he went out to the city. He said he was
Did
meeting
Alan
someone.
take over?
A meeting? Oh, he must have gone to see Chief Uzuki.
Why do you call her
does he
Chief
think he's doing
Uzuki?
at
She's
a
not
time like
chief
this?
anymore.
He should just tell her he's in love with her. He needs to make up his mind.
Oh my god.
By Uzuki, you mean Shion Uzuki? the
Former Chief
She took
Uzuki.
responsibility for the Gnosis terrorism and resigned, right? Was she Chief Ridgely's girlfriend?
What? If she were, he would be delirious. But reality is harsh.
So, what's the big news? Did some...
Oh, yeah. KOS-MOS is going to be the opponent for the new weapon in the demonstration.
New weapon? You mean that...
The new...
Yeah, that crazy thing.
Who is the... It's another...
real-world combat data along with the activation test.
Another...
sure
Someone
got a
to
lot
go
of
against
confidence to make
KOS-MOS. This
KOS-MOS
seems
the
crazy.
Yeah,
Who is
they may
this?
have removed her from the project, but she's still ready for combat. Do they think they can win over support if it defeats KOS-MOS?
Yeah, I hear there's a lot of Vector-friendly Parliament members in the government. It's probably a move to take some wind out of that faction. I can't believe they're using the product of our stress and caffeine as a political
Caffeine.
They'll learn not to mess with the Princess of First Division. We're gonna send them packing. Damn it! We need to get started on the calibration work right away! What the hell is the new chief doing at a time like this?
He wants to go say hi to Shion. Dang, I want to see KOS-MOS, but it's okay. I'll be patient. We can see her another stream. That is if we can get through this cutscene in one piece. No. I do not want to ascend. You got me messed up. I don't like this. You know what other game did this too, where you have to do a follow-up conversation? Freaking Danganronpa. I don't like having to push square. Just let me... Because yeah, Danganronpa did the exact same thing. Fifth Jerusalem. Can I get a save point? Oh my god. A game. 3,000 elevators! That's ridiculous. I don't know where to go, actually. This way? Mobius Hotel. Go south when you get off the orbital elevator. It's the tallest building in the first business district. 5th Jerusalem. Girl, I didn't even get any. That went in one ear and out the other. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna run to the other side of town. Is it here? Is it this? Oh, it's this. Okay, here's the hotel. Okay, we're gonna save and end here. Okay, I will be back with Xenosaga another day. I have not decided if I want to continue on Wednesday, but I am so impressed by this game already. Like, literally, the story hitting the ground running. They just pretty much know. They're like, hey, you should already know the Xenosaga games well. We're gonna get into this right now and try to wrap up this story. I'm so impressed, and yeah. I'm gonna try my hardest to finish this game quick because I want to move on to, I need to get back to playing Digimon on stream too, but I want to start Final Fantasy VII, and I think that'll be the title I will pick up after Xenosaga. Oh my god, I didn't mean to open that. So yeah, I also feel like, you know, Xenosaga is a very niche game, and I want to, you know, I like checking out niche games every once in a while, but this is a very niche series, right? I want to get back into doing more mainstream stuff, which, you know, is Final Fantasy. But I know, as much as niche as it is, I'm having a good time. I love the story for this. I really do. I'm literally locked in. But yeah, for sure we will come back to Xenosaga on Saturday if I don't stream it on Wednesday. Okay? Okay. And yeah, let me close the YouTube live. Who are we gonna raid, guys?